here on Whatnot. I'm going to go ahead and pin up the first item. There we go, right there. Hey guys, welcome in everybody to Jack Treasures. I hope everybody, first off, I hope everybody had a great Christmas holiday. If you celebrate, I hope it was amazing. Jack's Treasures, we had a very relaxing vacation or time off, I guess you would call it, because I haven't even been on since Christmas Eve, which was last Tuesday. So, but we are here today. I have a lot of records in the show, and I just found another stack of records in our warehouse. So I'll be doing and pinning up another record show to run this January. We're in sometime in January. I also got some great shows coming up, some media shows, some just straight up. What is up? Call me Gigi. Welcome in. Call me Gigi. It is always good to see you guys. Please make sure you are following my friend. Call me Gigi. Willow, I see you popped into the room too. I hope you had a great holiday. Call me Gigi again. I hope you had a super holiday, and everybody else. I really do hope you guys had a great holiday. I know that there was a lot of shows. I saw a lot of shows on there, man. Wow, there was a lot. Yes, I do have the gong. And I have it. I actually have the bong gong. All right. So guys, drop on any of your pre-bids that you want to do on any of the items. I think I have 29 items in the show today. And somebody asked me about running some sleeves because I didn't have the records for something. I actually have bloody Black Sabbath, what is it? Sabbath's Bloody Sabbath. I don't even know what I got. Right. But thank you for those hearts, guys. I really do appreciate it. I am right now solo. Tracy had to go pick up our daughter from work because my mother in law got sick. So my mother in law's upstairs. She's sick. My wife went to go get our daughter, who was working until 4:30. So she probably going to be back anytime soon. All right, here we go. Oh wow, I got some really good ones in here today. At least I think they're pretty good. Yeah, I hope she feels better too. You know, I think it's just all going around her house. Okay, because remember I was sick about I don't know, sometime in November, and then Tracy got a little bit sick, and then her daughter got sick, and everybody got sick. But here you go, Eric Clapton's of 461 Ocean Boulevard, which by the way, that was his address for his house in Miami. In Miami, that was the address for his house. Okay, it is a gatefold. Okay, it's a gatefold record right here. And as you guys always know, whenever I do any of my shows, I try to show any of the damages to it. You see some glue splitting right here. There's some glue splitting right there. It's not torn, all right, but it is glue split. Okay, the record has some light scratches on it that I can see. We want to be right there by my finger. Hopefully, I can get it to show. There it is. There you go. Okay, you can see it right there, right by my fingers, right there. That's one on that side. This side's got a little bit more down here towards the bottom. So there you see a little bit more right there on the bottom. And we are going to get this started. We're going to do stuff for $3. It does have an inner sleeve. There is an inner sleeve in there. You guys know I hate taking them out because man, they're a pain in the butt to get back in when they come out. But it does have an inner sleeve in that. And this is Eric Clapton's. This is one of his iconic albums. 461 Ocean Boulevard. I never got a chance to go see Eric Clapton live. I don't think he tours anymore because I think he has some problems with his hands. Okay, but there you go, $3. It is running right there. Eric Clapton, 640. I'm sorry, 461 Ocean Boulevard, gatefold. Okay, gatefold. So there it is, right there. Kimmy, nice purchase. That was your first purchase from Jack's Treasures. Wow, I'm amazed by that. I get to hit a bong on the very first purchase that we had. Okay, if I have any more Eric Clapton, if you're looking for any more Clapton, just let me know. 1, 2, 3, bong. There we go. Drop some bonds in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. And yes, Willow is in the house, but the Santa doggy dance has expired. Okay, if you guys want to see all of that stuff, call me Gigi. I'm gonna go ahead and mod you. I don't know why you're not modded. But it's hard for me to do all of this stuff because of being by myself. But there you go. Call me Gigi. Please make sure you are following my friend. Call me Gigi because she is amazing. That star's price falls, guys. So the next item that I'm going to run I'm going to run at $2. Okay. So if there's something in the list that you guys want me to run, let me know before I grab the next item, which is going to be Roy Orbison in Dreams. And I'm going to be running that for $2. Okay. Unless I see something in the chat. If I see something in the chat that says, oh, run the Beatles, and I'll grab the Beatles and stuff like that. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here it is. Roy Orbison in Dreams. Roy Orbison in Dreams. Okay. I never got a chance to see him live either. Okay. I did see Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I saw Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And they were all part of the Traveling Wilburys. But Roy Orbison, man, he is what a great guy. Is working for the man on that. Let me see. In Dreams, Lonely Wine, Sherrod Robbie, No One Will Ever Know, Sunset, House Without Windows, Dreams, Blue Bayou. They Call Me Gigaletti. All I Have to Do Is Dream, Beautiful Dreamer, and My Prayer. So, no, the other song that you asked for is not okay. But he was super talented in my opinion. Okay. The album looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of wear on it. It does have a sleeve in there. It does have a sleeve in there. And here we go. Okay. It's got light scratches. Again, you can see some lighter scratches on it all the way around. I'm trying to get that one. There's one on the bottom. I'm trying to see if I can get it in there that I can see. There it is. You barely see it, but there was one that I saw on that side. And on this side, right up here at the top. There you go. You can see it right there going all the way down. Now, I will let you know, I can't feel these, but it's so hard. I am awful when it comes to feeling scratches. For me, a scratch is a scratch. I see it and I'm like, dang, the thing got a scratch on it. But other people say, feel it. If you can feel the scratch, it's worse. And I'm like, if I see the scratch and then I feel it, I feel like I'm going to do that. Oh, thank you for that purchase of the Jerry Rafferty. This is the one that she got right here, guys. She bought this one, Jerry Rafferty. Okay. There we have. I have that one in the store. I do got some records in the store. Jerry Rafferty, new and sealed. It is a punch out, I think. Yeah, that's it. Punch out right there. Okay. So that one sold. Now, let me get this one going. All right. Starting price $2 because we are on price falls. Again, lighter scratches on it, but here you go. Roy Orbison in Dreams. Album's got a little bit of wear on it on the corners and the edges and lighter scratches on the inside of that record. Okay. Roy Orbison. Nobody wanted Roy Orbison. We'll put him right over there. The worst of Jefferson Airplane. Jefferson Airplane couldn't even figure out their own friggin' name of they wanted to name their group. They were originally known as Jefferson Airplane, then they were Jefferson Starship, then they were Starship. Now they went back to Jefferson Airplane or Jefferson Starship. I don't even damn know. Okay. If somebody could tell me in the chat what they go by now, because I know that they're back together and they're like touring. I don't know if Mickey James is with them. Mickey James was like the lead singer, him and what's her face? Gosh, dang it. I forgot her damn name. Oh, shoot. Anybody tell me what the girl's name is on here? It's not Grace. I want to keep saying Grace Slick, and it's not Grace Slick. Okay. But Mickey James, that's the guy's name, Mickey James. Okay. Let me see if it's on here. It's not on here. All right. It is a gatefold. Pretty cool looking one. It does have some wear right here on it. But there you go. It's got that big thing, and it says the worst of Jefferson Airplane. It's two sides right there. So it's one record. It does have the sleeve on the inside there. Okay, there's the back and stuff with that little doggy. Okay, super light scratches. Oh my gosh, I hardly could see anything. I can hardly see anything on Jefferson Airplane. Okay, I could hardly see anything on the Jefferson Airplane record. That record is really nice. Let me go ahead and get this one. Sorry, I'm pulling a thing. Oh, it's got a pre-bid on it too. Wow. Okay, here we go. Start auction. Hey, baby, Tracy is here, guys. There she is.
Oh,
She was eating on the way. She was eating on the way in. All right, here we go. Jefferson Airplane, the worst of Jefferson Airplane. Looks pretty good. The album looks good. Everything on this one, except for like I said, the wear on the sleeve. The wear on the sleeve. Okay, it was there. Okay, Kimmy, nice pickup on that one. All right, we're back to price falls again. So, does anybody want anything? And that is the thing. Yes, no doubt. Willow, I suck at doing these shows when I'm by myself and stuff. But Tracy's here. Willow, I've had to keep moving that Stevie Wonder. I'm guessing Stevie Wonder. All right. Stevie Wonder. I have him at the end. Wow. Oh, this is, oh God. Okay. I love this album right here, guys. When I was a kid, I remember when this album came out, Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life, and everybody was saying it was the best album they have ever made. Okay. Definitely the best one that he ever made. Okay. And this one is the collector's album, includes 2 records and something extra, a bonus record, bonus record. I don't think it's a bonus record in here. The 24-page lyric booklet. I'm pretty sure that's in here, but I don't know about the bonus record. Okay. I see 1 record, 2 records, and I'm going to show you the bonus lyric book first. Here's the bonus lyric book. Okay. And it is all in there. All of the pages are in there, but I didn't see a bonus record. I think it's supposed to be a little small one and stuff. Maybe like a 45. Because I think I remember something about that, but I don't see it in here. So it does not have the bonus record. Okay, golly. These records are so when they do have the sleeve, both of them have the sleeves in there. Let me show you the both. Both of them have the sleeves. It's a gatefold. There's the back. All right, let me show you the records. This is the first one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one is beautiful. That side is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I don't see anything on that side at all. Same with this one. I really don't see anything on that one either. Do for a little bit of a cleaning, maybe a little bit of a cleaning, a wipe down or something. I sold a cleaning thing for records before, but it was gorgeous. All right, let me get the second album out. Here's the second one. Okay, this one definitely needs a cleaning right here. Okay, you can see a little bit of the what it needs to be cleaned right there. Okay, but absolutely gorgeous. I don't see hardly any scratches on it at all. If I see any, okay. It does have, again, it's got the booklet. It's got the 2 records. It does not have the bonus record, but here you go, right here. Oh, it's got price falls on it. All right, I can't do a price fall. I got pre-bid. All right, here we go.
It's got a couple pre-bid.
Oh, wow, got a couple of them. Here you go. Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. Okay, and Tracy's going to run it, hopefully in not 30 seconds.
On the clock.
We were watching him. He did okay. Who's that?
Oh, hey, Dark Angels.
Oh, thank you. What's up? Dark Angel is here. Oh my gosh, guys. Wow, it's amazing. Who? Oh, and Caitlin. That's my daughter, Caitlin, guys. By the way, guys, I got to tell you this. Thank you for that pickup, that purchase, by the way. My daughter's name is Caitlin. She's in the chat right there. We have a podcast. Willow knows he was a guest on our podcast. It's called What? Not Another Reselling Podcast. You get it? Like whatnot. My guest this week for the last one of 2025 is my daughter, Caitlin, right there. So if you guys want to find out about Jack's Treasures, you can find out all the information about Jack's Treasures. And she did embarrass me. Yes, she did embarrass me. Okay. And I love her to death. I love her. Oh my God, Mars. He literally almost pushed all of the records right off. He almost pushed the records right off. All right. Does anybody have any other requests while I have price falls going right now?
3 that have pre-bids, so you probably don't want to run down.
Right. I am going to do Corey Hart, Boy in a Box. Boy in a Box, Corey Hart. He passed away, by the way, guys, I think. Passed away very, very young. I think he was very young when he passed away. It does not have a sleeve. No sleeve on this one. Okay. And it does have some lighter scratching that I can see.
He's 63 years old.
Oh, he did?
He's posting on Instagram like all the time.
Who's the guy
You're
that?
thinking of Corey Haim?
Corey Hames. That's the one I was thinking about. Envy and Nat right there is in the house right there, guys. Envy and Nat is in the house. Guys, make sure you're following my friend Envy and Nat. Okay, there are some lighter scratching on this one. I'm going to try to show them as best I can. Let me see if I can get a better view. Oh, that was good. There we go. Okay, you can see them all up there. Okay, lighter ones up there. This side looks better. This side definitely looks better than the other. I mean, this side doesn't look like it's got anything on it. A little bit of dirt right there. But this side, I got to show you again on the top. Let me see if I'm on the right one now. This one. There we go. Up on the top up there, got some scratches up there. Light scratches. Corey Hart, $2. $2, guys. Price fall right now. Price fall. Corey Hart. Here we go. Boy in a Box. And he's still alive, even though I thought he wasn't. Is the last episode already out? Yes, it came out today at 12 o'clock. My first one that I'm going to be doing, my first podcast is going to have Lulu 80 as our guest. Lulu 80 and her husband Ross, they're going to be our guest for the first podcast of 2026. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Okay. Corey,
That one is going to be explicit language.
oh God, yes. Guys, when I rated them last time, I mean, we weren't on 2 seconds and they dropped the F bomb. I was like, oh my God, I love that guy. Duran Duran, Seven and the Ragged Dragon. Tiger. Not dragon, tiger. Okay. I don't know why I said dragon. I love you guys. I just dropped some of the family nicknames. Oh, yeah. My nickname, not really. Okay. No sleeve for this one. But oh yeah. The record looks great. Oh my gosh, yeah. That record looks really, really good. Okay. I don't see any issues with this one whatsoever. Just so nice. This one is nice. This one's nice. Okay. Duran Duran, Seven and the Ragged Tiger. Oh, I said it right that time.
You did.
Oh, it's got the reflex. Get the reflex. I'm looking for the. Oh my gosh, it's got some good songs on it, man. Wow. Okay, here you go. $3 right there. Oh, and it's got a pre-bid. Thank you, Kimmy. I appreciate you so much for those pre-bids. And by the way, everything will be shipped out in a record mailer, and it'll be shipped out tomorrow. Okay, we're going to be going to the post office tonight. I'm going to be packing it up tonight, and we're going to go to the post office tomorrow. I'm not going to the post office tonight. They're like, oh,
crazy.
Yeah, they'd be kind of mad at me too. And also, I do have another show tonight, and I just want to stop real quick while I got some people in the room right now. Tomorrow night, I am doing. Oh my gosh, there we go, right there. All right, hold on. There she is, right there. You saw the boobs. You saw the boobs. Okay. That's my friend. I love discounts_com. Please make sure you are following them, guys. They're amazing sellers. They are great. Okay. Tomorrow night, I am doing a epic t-shirt battle where I will be battling 13 other sellers, including I Love Discounts. Okay. They are on the docket for us to battle tomorrow. We'll be starting it at 8 o'clock, and all of the money will go to charity. All of it. And so if you guys spend like $50, I'm donating $50 to charity. Okay. The charity is Stop Soldier Suicide. Okay. The charity is Stop Soldier Suicide. So definitely bookmark my show tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Okay. There are a bunch of people that have shows that are going to be rating into mine. Bookmark those shows, go on into those shows. And I will be doing a show later on tonight at 8 o'clock. And I'll be introducing everybody that I'm going to be battling. Okay. Which is going to be kind of a fun show. All right. My favorite band that I'd never got to go see. I don't want to go see Paul McCartney. I do want to go see Paul McCartney, but I don't want to take out a second mortgage. And I literally think I would have to. But look at this. Band on the Run. Paul McCartney and Wings, Band on the Run. Can you believe that? This is just phenomenal, man. We were watching the video. If you watch any of the videos, I was watching a Christmas video of their song. And you could just see the love that Paul McCartney had for Linda McCartney, and she passed away. Okay, this is Danny Lane. He died also. I do know he passed away and stuff. But here you go. Okay, it's got some splitting. This is glue split. That's glue split right there. Okay, that just means that the glue split away. It hasn't torn. All right, it does have and I think it's the original sleeve too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's the. Oh, look at this. It's the cardboard sleeve. It's like cardboard. It's cardstock, and it also has splitting. Okay, it has splitting too at the seam right there, splitting at the seam right there. Okay, and here it is, Band on the Run. Oh, this one's good. This one looks good. Okay, I got wow. I don't see anything. Yeah, super light. Okay, this one right there, you can see the one that I saw. There it is, right there. You can see it right there. That's the one that I saw when I said super light scratching on it. But here it is, Band on the Run. Paul McCartney and Wings, they're phenomenal, and we're gonna price fall it. $2 right there and stuff. As I try to get it back into the sleeve, there we go, back into the sleeve, and there it is right there. I love Wings. Wings are one of my they were one of my favorite bands. I think they should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I definitely think they should be on the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, I mean, just stop it. Don't even get up here anymore, you freaking beast.
Whatnot on my computer.
That's our cat. All right, here you go. Cheech and Chong, the wedding album. Cheech and Chong. This, look at this, man. It's got like wedding pictures in here. Okay, it's got like wedding pictures in here of Cheech and Chong, and of course they didn't get married. All right, but I think this one's got. Oh yeah, there we go. It's got a couple of pictures. Here we go. It like flips. See that? Those are like more pictures. So it's a gatefold. Look at the pictures. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Okay. Cheech and Chong, the wedding album. This is a comedy record. Okay. So it's spoken word. Okay. Cheech and Chong. They are amazing. Amazing right here. Okay. Cheech and Chong's The Wedding Album. There is some wear on it. I can't figure out the wear on it because look at the wear right here. It's like I don't know. It's almost like the cardboard is like flaking away, almost like it's like made out of cotton. I know it's not, and it does have the sleeve in it. There's the sleeve on the inside, and that is the original sleeve. Let me put the record back. Okay, and here we go. $3. Cheech and Chong's wedding album, comedy record, gatefold, just funny as all crap. I listened to Cheech and Chong so much when I was a kid. They were hilarious. I literally remember going to see them live, not live, seeing their movie. Oh, that was your first purchase right there. Nice pickup on that one. We get to hit another bong. I've had to hit a bong on the first record I sold.
I like it.
Yeah, I love hitting bongs. 1, 2, 3, bong. There we go. Drop some bongs in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Hopefully you stick around and find some more amazing deals here at Jack's Treasure. All right. Oh, here we go. I had somebody buy out so many of my George Harrisons, so I found some more. Here we go. The Santa Doggy Dance is retired for the year. But I'll bring it back
until Christmas in July. Might have an appearance in Christmas.
Yeah, it might bring it back in Christmas in July. Okay, I'll bring it back in Christmas in July. All right, here it is. George Harrison gatefold. Okay, gatefold. George Harrison. Look at it almost looks like the Last Supper thing. I think he was trying to do that on purpose. But here's it's got some sleeve in here. Got a name written right up there. Okay, there's the back of it right here. This is number 8. It does have a sleeve in there. There's the sleeve. Let's pull this one out. Living in the Material World. Wow. He was so talented. Oh my gosh, man. This guy had so much talent. One of my favorite videos ever is what was it called? The one that he did When We Were Fab. When We Were Fab. Oh my gosh. I love that video right there. If you've never seen it, go on YouTube, type in When We Were Fab by George Harrison, and you will absolutely love it. Okay. I think it will. I think you will because he's just such an amazing, talented guy. Very few, very light scratches on this thing. I don't see anything worth mentioning for myself. A little bit maybe up here on the top. Okay, I don't know if I could get it. I'm trying my best, but they're super, super light no matter what. Wow, this thing had a price tag on it of $4.50. Somebody bought it for $4.50. All right, here we go. And I think we're on Price Falls. $2, $2. George Harrison, living in the material world, gatefold. Okay, and my last show, I mean, I sold out of George Harrison. Somebody bought all of them.
Okay. You must have had a George fan.
I must have. That one might show up in another show. Okay, I don't know who these people are, so y'all can tell me. I have no earthly idea. It's Kalutu.
Flatau, maybe? I don't
know. Kalatuhu? I don't know. Somebody tell me in the chat who they are. I don't know. I just know that this is their debut album, and they were something like prog rock. That I did notice that when I looked it up. Okay, it is got tape on the bottom. It's got like a track list over here. So I guess somebody might have been using it for, I don't know what they would use it for. It was checking out. This is a library edition. Look at that. It's got a library card on there.
Tanya, how are you?
Oh, what is that? T. Lemons Collectibles. Guys, make sure you're following my friend T. Lemons Collectibles. They will also be on the battle tomorrow too. Okay. So I think they were like a prog rock band. I don't know for sure.
Hi,
okay.
Ronnie.
What is up, Ronnie? How are you? Ronnie right there, guys. She's amazing. What a great buyer, too. And she supports Jack Strager so much. Where's the top of this thing? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, here it is. This is the band right there. This is their debut album. It's called, I think it's Kalutu. I don't know. I've never heard of them before.
Pronouncing things.
Yeah, we're not good at like making, well, I'm good at making stuff up, but I'm not making this one up. I don't know anything about this. We had a very, very good Christmas. It was very relaxing. I hope you did as well. Willow. I hear you, Willow. I see you over there. But no scratches on this one at all. And like I said, I think I looked them up on a Discog, and they said they were like a prog progressive rock band or alternative rock band or something like that. But they're old. They're old. This is from I want to say it's from 1978, 9, somewhere around in there. Here you go. $3. I don't even know it. Oh, that's the name of the album too. It's 3:45 Eastern Standard Time.
3:47.
3:47.
If that matters to anyone.
If that matters to anyone. Don't even try with the slip screens. Did it to me again, dang it. Okay, we ran it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I don't even know who it was. I just think. All right, here you go. The Doors. The Doors' greatest hits, guys. This one does not have a barcode. This one does not have a barcode. Okay. I don't know the printing of it. Okay. Oh, it's got 4 pre-bids. Wow. No sleeve in there on the inside. No sleeve on the inside. Let's take a look.
Troubled but good-looking man.
Oh my gosh, wasn't he? Okay, did I write on there that it had wear on the record?
Light wear on the cover. The record has some scratches.
Okay, there's some of the scratches right there. You see them right here. Okay, so there are scratches on that one. And I can't feel them, but again, it's one of those things where I don't know if I'm feeling them or not. I don't know if it makes sense. Does that make sense to anybody? It's like, I don't know. Some of them I might be able to feel a little bit. God, I don't even know. Okay, but here we go. We're gonna run it. It is the Doors. Of course, Jim Morrison. God, have you guys seen the movie? Wow, it was a good movie, but man, he was like, wow, troubled. Gosh. All right, here we go.
Talented, good-looking man. He
Yep.
just had it all.
He did. I think one of them is still alive too. I think Robbie Krieger
played him like.
Yes, he did. Val Kilmer put hit on a show with that guy. Wow, he was amazing. Headline, nice pickup on that one. And that was your first purchase from Jack Treasures too. It means we get to hit a bong. Here we go. Thinking about George Harrison. I know we're doing them all. Or here we go. 1, 2, 3, bong. There we go. Jim Morrison, I meant to say. Thank you for that pickup right there. I appreciate you so much. Oh, I don't want to run that one. I don't want to ruin Price Balls. Yeah, I got Price Balls going. I don't want to do that one. I don't want to do that one. Okay, we're going to go to the Beatles, Abbey Road. Okay, I'm going to jump the numbers a little bit, and I'm going to go to the Beatles, Abbey Road, because I want to do a price fall. Okay, at Beatles, Abbey Road.
Price falling because it's been pre-bid.
It's been pre-bid?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to run it, and then I'll price follow the other one right there. Look, guys got no shoes right here. Paul McCartney had no shoes on. Okay, he's walking across the street with no shoes on.
Your sister would not approve.
My sister would not approve. Okay, she would not approve. Abbey Road right here, just amazing. No barcode. I'll let you see. There's the record one right there. It is on Apple, which is their label. Okay, it does not have a sleeve in there, and it does poke through right here. Okay, but let's take a look at that record. The record does have some scratching on it. There's some right up there. Okay, I love their label here. One side shows the green apple, and then it shows it sliced. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right. Wow, what is that? Okay, that one right here, believe it or not, I can't feel that one, but I can feel that one right next to it. Okay. I can feel that one right next to it right there. Okay. So did I write in there it's got bad scratches?
You said scratches. Do you want me to cancel the bids and
what's it at?
$3.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, if you pre-bid on that one, I'm gonna cancel that bid and we're gonna rerun it so that you can now decide if you want it because of the scratches on it, because that scratch was a little bit worse than I thought. Like I said, I can see that one, but I can feel that one. Okay, I can't really feel that one, but I can feel that one. Okay, so it's definitely got a skip right there. All right, but we're still gonna run it.
Just a minute.
We're still going to run it, but it's just going to take a minute because Tracy, what we're going to do is we're going to cancel that because I don't want anybody to ever buy anything and not see the damage or the scratches or anything like that. Okay. Literally, sometimes, one time I'm literally just going to cancel pre-bids. But I hate to do that too because I don't want people to have to stay around or anything like that. Okay. Abbey Road right there. Abbey Road right here. Gigi, you are amazing. Call me Gigi. You are absolutely amazing. We love you to death. You guys, but she's amazing, guys. You should really just follow her. She's a great seller. Gigi, tell everybody what you sell too. Let everybody know what you sell. Okay. And oh, you know what? I could price fall it down to $2 too. Okay, so we're gonna price fall it down to $2 too. So it's gonna be down to $2. Okay, for Abbey Road. Probably the best thing to do with this one right here is stick it in an album frame and put it up on the wall. You know, put it up on the wall. That's what I would do with it. Okay.
It's on the clock.
There you go. $2 right here. $2 for the Beatles Abbey Road. Ronnie said, yeah, $2. Definitely. And it would look really good on the wall though. It really would. It would look really good on the wall. Nice pickup, Ronnie. I appreciate you so much.
Sells anything she finds and she loves. I'm pretty sure she sells some jewelry. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know.
$2. Oh Lucky Man. Music and songs written by Alan Price. Okay. This has got some freaky pictures in there, guys. I just want to tell you. I don't know what Oh Lucky Man was, the movie, but it is the original soundtrack, and it's got a $6 sticker on there. Okay, there it is, right there. I don't know, but there's the back. Who's the musician?
Lucky.
Look at him back there, man. He looks like he's stoned as all get out, man. He really does. Okay,
share a little bit. Share your stash.
Share. Oh yeah, no doubt. All right, it is a gatefold. Let me get that record out. It does have a sleeve in there. Mine. Okay, this one is good. Yeah. Okay, nothing on this one. Nothing to worry about on this one that I can see. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's perfect because none of the records that I sell are going to be perfect unless they're new. Like the Johnny Cash, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. It does have an inner sleeve right there. It does have the inner sleeve, and we're gonna run it for $2. There you go. $2. Oh Lucky Man by Alan. Music and songs by Alan Price. I don't know anything about it, but that guy just looks freaky weird right there. Or a girl. I don't even know. It could be a girl. I don't know. It looks like a guy though, because it'd be Oh Lucky Man. Yeah. Okay. It didn't sell. All right. All right. Chicago Transit Authority. Here we go. Believe it or not, this is the front of the album, and that's the back. Can you believe that? That's the front. That's back. I don't know. Could be either one. Looks like Chris Platt to me. He could be Chris Platt. He could be Chris Platt. Okay. Gatefold. This was one concert Tracy and I went to go see. It does have both of the sleeves are in there. A little bit of splitting up there at the top. That is splitting completely. Okay. Malcolm McDowell, who
somebody said in the chat.
Oh, he does look a little bit like him. Look. Yeah, man. Can you see Psycho in that?
That's the actor, Malcolm McDowell. That's what somebody said.
That's the actor?
It actually says that right there.
Oh, I didn't even notice. We got a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, my gosh. Thank you for coming in for that raid. I appreciate y'all so much. All right. Tracy, go ahead and grab
that narrator dude. Thank you so much.
Tim, that narrator dude, you are amazing. I love you, my friend. I hope you had a great holiday. Guys, here we go. I'm going to go ahead. Yes, Clockwork Orange was freaking weird. This is a record that I have in the bin right now. I'm going to run it for $1, okay? It is new and sealed. It's Johnny Cash, called American 3 Solitary Man. It is an import, and it's brand new and sealed, okay? Brand new and sealed. $25. I'm going to run it for $1 in honor of the raid from Tim, that narrator dude. Thank you so much for that, Tim. I love you, my friend. You are amazing. Here we go. $1. Johnny Cash is a $25 record right here. I'm going to run it for $1, okay? Solitary Man, Johnny Cash, new and sealed. No things. It even says on there, right there, Holland Fan Club, right there. Johnny Cash, in honor of my friend right there. Ronnie, thank you for that pickup right there.
We love you.
We do.
We love you, that narrator dude. You are amazing. I hope you had an awesome show.
I hope you did too, Tim. You are amazing. And like I said, I hope you had a great one.
He does Blu-rays. He does
he's great.
Stuff.
I love you too, my friend, and happy New Year to you. Also, hopefully, you can come check us out tomorrow night when we do our epic battle tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. All right. Chicago Transit Authority. This one did. I saw it had pre-bid, so let me make sure these records are okay. But I think they were okay. All right. I see a light scratch on that side and nothing on that side. So let me show you the scratch on this side. Let me find it. And my finger will be where it's at. Okay. See, there you go. You see it? About midway in there, right there. I don't think I could feel it. No, I can't feel it. Okay. But the other side looks great. I love Chicago. I really do. Of course, they named their the album. The band was named Chicago Transit Authority, and then they shortened it to Chicago. Okay, after that. All right, this one, same thing. It's got a little bit of stuff up here by my finger, but I don't think that affects the record. I mean, again, I don't know for sure. I'm not 100%, but other than that, I think it looks really, really good, and we're gonna run it for $3
Pre-bid.
because it got a pre-bid. But I am gonna do a price fall on London Town by Wings. Here we go. Chicago Transit Authority, Gatefold. Just they're amazing. An amazing band right there. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay.
Yeah,
They were so good live, guys. They were so good live. Man, if you get a chance to see them, I recommend it. I recommend it. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you very much for being here. All right, London Town. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this one because I think it's gonna be kind of good. McVicker, McVicker, and it's the Who Films presents starring Roger Daltrey as McVicker. It's in a protective plastic sleeve. Okay, those are the songs on it right there, and it says it's got a bunch of people that were in it. Uh, uh, Kenny Jones was doing the drums, guitar had Pete Townsend. You know, appears a majority of the music on this album was featured in the film McVicker. McVicker. Okay, it does. He's a good actor. He really is a good actor. Oh, there it is. There's some of the pictures from the film. Okay. I had to take it out because I had it in there backwards.
That was one of the favorite movies you've ever shown me.
Yeah, Tracy loved it when I showed her the movie Tommy. If you've never seen the movie Tommy, get a chance. It was phenomenal. No words. It was all singing. It was all singing. But this record is absolutely gorgeous. All right, let me get this one up here. I do have some heavy metal in tonight's too. That is really good. And the last one of those I sold for a scrotious amount of money. All right, here we go. Mick Vicker, $2. Mick Vicker, $2. Original soundtrack of The Who presents Mick Vicker with Roger Daltrey. So if you're a Who fan, there you go.
I'm intrigued. I may have to look that movie up.
You might have to look that one up. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it.
I like Roger Daltrey and I like jail, so
Yeah,
kind of two things I like.
That's my wife, guys. My wife. Two things in life that she likes: Roger Daltrey and jail. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All right, London Town for Wing. Yeah, jail. She's not lying, Willow. Whenever we go anywhere, I literally have to look for a prison to take her by the old prison. She wants to go look at all of the old federal prisons and stuff. We went to go see the one in Atlanta. We went to see the one in Atlanta where Al Capone was all at. All right, this one does have some splitting. That's the splitting right there. Not splitting. I'm sorry, separation. Separation. She likes bad guys. I don't know. Oh, there's my friend right there, Ryan, Gulf Coast Pickers, guys. Make sure you are following my friend Ryan, Gulf Coast Pickers, and his lovely wife, okay, Christine. They are phenomenal sellers on this site. They are absolutely beautiful people, too. Beautiful people. They were on our podcast of What Not Another Reselling Podcast. And they're, hey, you're from Georgia. Well, I'm from Georgia, too. We're in Atlanta area, right there. And also they are great. They do great raid trains and just phenomenal people. And they have records too. I don't. You're in Hiram? Get out of here. Okay, I'm in Dallas, Georgia. We're right next door.
Something you want, put on local pickup.
Put on local pickup. All you got to do is hit the wallet wherever the wallet's at. I don't even know. Dude, the wallet's still even here, but hit the wallet and you could hit local pickup if I have it on. Do I have it on?
Yeah, we're supposed to.
We're supposed to have it on, and then you don't have to pay for any of the shipping, and I can deliver it to you and stuff. It does have the sleeve in there. There's the sleeve in there. Okay. Yeah, we do pick it. Yes. Okay. There it is, right there. Oh, very nice. Everybody. This is Bare Naked Ladies. This is not.
This is London Town.
This is London Town by the Wings. But what's playing is Bare Naked Ladies, and they are great. You know, the monkeys in the Daily Mail. The nation so like it no trail.
Are we ready to run this?
Yep.
I can't remember what we said about it.
It's wings, $3. Yep. Suits. And it does have separation, but that's glue separation and can be fixed.
I don't know why, but I ran it for 2.
Again, here we go. This is why I don't make any money. Do I have any George McRae? I do not, but send me a message on DMs, okay? And I will try to find it when I go to my record sources, okay? And I will try to look for it. I do have one today that somebody asked for, so I hope that they show up because it is in the list, okay? This is The Graduate, Dustin Hoffman with the songs by Paul McCartney and Simon. Paul McCartney. Paul Simon with Simon and Garfunkel performing all of the music. Okay. I think this one was great. I will say I've never seen this movie all the way through. I've seen bits and pieces of it. It does have a sleeve in there. It does have a sleeve in there. And it's got light scratches on it. I would say light scratches on it. And by the way, also, Jay Scoggin, tell me if it's a specific album that you want, because that's actually what I found. And then I found out I actually have about 4 Free Fall albums out there. Yeah, I bought them at that one guy who sold out all of his stuff. Remember the one guy who had a booth at Ben's?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. $3 for The Graduate, Paul Simon, Simon and Garfunkel's music. Right here, Simon and Garfunkel music from The Graduate, Dustin Hoffman. I think it was like 1972, I want to say.
I've never seen that
movie. I don't see any date on it. But I know that it was a really, really old. Yeah, look at him.
I know. That's what I was looking at.
Yep.
He was a kid.
Yep. All right. Mighty Python live at the Drury Lane. Mighty Python live at the Drury Lane. I started watching them. It does have album separation there and album separation here up at the top. Okay. So it's one of those things where you're getting the thing. It does have a sleeve on the inside. Let's pull that record out. And this is going to be spoken word with probably some lyrics because they did a lot of singing, like I'm a Lumberjack and some other stuff. I'm High on Life, I think, is one of them. You know, they were great. Mighty Python was absolutely phenomenal. And it's amazing thing is like so many of them are still alive too. I do know that John Cleese passed. Not John Cleese. Graham Nash. Not Graham Nash. Yeah, what's his name? Graham Chapman. I know he passed away. Terry Gillen passed away, I think, and Terry Jones passed away. Here we go. $3. Mighty Python live at Drury Lane. Just an album. I love comedy records, and this is a great comedy record. Do 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 do. Thank you for the opportunity to present that to you. All right, Traffic. I had somebody buy my Low Spark of High Heel Boys. This one is Shootout at the Fantasy Factory right here. And it's got the record is in there. The sleeve is in there. Let's take a look at that. Traffic is just an amazing band. Such talent. All of them are so talented in that band. But the record looks really good. The record looks really good on that side and on this side. Beautiful record. Beautiful record on this one.
Sleeve. Double flipped.
Well, that's how they made their records.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep. They made their records that way. They make them look like a box because you see right here in the back corner right here. They make it look like a box. Right here. $3 for Traffic. Shootout at the Fantasy Factory. I hope everybody had a great New Year's. Jack Treasures, we had a good one. Or Christmas. I mean, sorry, Christmas. But I hope
don't rush us.
All right. Now he did pass away. I did look him up. His name is Nielsen. Okay. Uh, and he's like, look at he's got double eyeballs.
That's creepy.
That is creepy. I think he's like a creepy individual. Oh, look at that. Not only that, but he's got like two beards, two tongues, two noses, and all of that kind of stuff. But here he is right here. Super talented from what I understand though. His one record was Nelson Smelson or something like that. Okay. This one does have needs some cleaning. Does he need some cleaning? Got some lighter scratches on it. Okay. There you go. Okay, thank you. I will definitely look. I'll look in my request folder because that's probably where it'll be first. But I will look in there
Thank
for
you
it.
so much for stopping by. I love
Yeah,
meeting local people.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, you can get the stuff for so much cheaper without having to pay the shipping. $3. Nelson. It is called Kishnelnen. Okay, gatefold with some wear on the cover. And this is called a cutout. That's called a cutout right up there. And stuff. So I appreciate that. Here we go. All right, this one, the album is atrociously bad. Sleeve, I'm sorry. That's called The Who Sell Out. Okay, and there you go. There's Roger Daltrey, uh, uh, Pete Townsend, Keith Moon, right here. And oh, that's Keith Moon. I'm sorry. That's Keith Moon. John Entwistle. John Entwistle. But there they are, right there. The Who Sell Out. Okay. The album is in the it's in a sleeve, but I mean that's just in really, really rough shape. Now the record, it's got some wear on the sleeve right there or the label, but other than that, it looks really good. I think that's why I still listed it. I almost didn't list it when I saw the album, but I said, "Damn, the record looks good." So since the record looks so good, I said, "You know what? I'll run it. Maybe somebody has a different album and they want the different they want a good record for it. So here you go."
Not JR.
No. No, I don't have a record shop. I buy storage units, and so I get a lot of these in storage units. These all came out of a storage unit too that we bought in Atlanta. Okay. Why did you run it for $2?
I have no idea. I get distracted.
Oh my god.
I get distracted and people get deals.
Yeah. Tracy gets distracted and you guys get good deals. Okay. Jerry and the Pacemakers. Jerry and the Pacemakers greatest hits. Okay. It does have a record sleeve in there. You see the sleeve in there. There's the list of his songs right there. Let's take a look at that record. Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying. Wow, I didn't know that. Get your courage up. I saw him live in 1980, 84 or 85. I saw him do her stuff. This one's got a pre-bid. I see the pre-bid on it, and the record looks really good. Huh? Yeah, it does. This one looks really good. Yeah. All right. $3. Here we go. Jerry and the Pacemakers. $3. Greatest hits right there. The cover looks good. The record looks good. Everything looks good on this one right here. Jerry and the Pacemakers. Greatest hits on the street. Gimme Girl. Nice pickup on that one. Okay, here we go. All right. This is oh good. I get to price all this one. This is all right, guys. This one is Surrender to Death, A History of Atlanta Metal Underground, 1982 to 1999, Volume 1. But you got to look at the graphics on that. Look at the graphics on the freaking record. Oh my god. That is absolutely freaking phenomenal. Okay. Here's the back. Look at that back, man. Can you imagine getting a tattoo with that on your body? Ugh.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Dark for me, but
okay. It is a gatefold. And I already know the records on these are really, really good shape, but I do need to show you this.
What are we gonna price forward to when I'm ready to?
What is it?
$10.
Oh, $10. We're gonna drop that down to $5. Look at that right there. It's got a poster. It's got a poster with it with no I don't see any holes in it at all. And that's the album cover. And it's got all of these bands on there. Really cool. I think there's something else in here too. Let me look. Besides the two records. Okay. Yep, there is. Here we go. Oh, it's got a sticker too. Oh my gosh. Ow, ow, ow. All right. It's got a sticker that says surrender to death. It's got this little piece of like card stock. Okay. It has that is in there. Then this is in here. Okay. All of this is in this one record, guys. Everything that I'm showing you. It's like super cool. And then the record itself, and I already know that I don't have to show you both of them because they just look so sweet. But look how clean this thing is. I don't think this has been on a record player. Okay. I do not think this one has been on a record player right here. The last one I sold, I think I sold it for like $25, but it was new. It was sealed. Okay. That's why I did this one for 10. Okay. But I'm going to price fall it, and we're going to price fall it down to $5.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, that other one's in there, and I know it's clean. I know it's super clean. Okay, I don't think that these things. I think it was opened, but I don't think it's ever been played at all. I'm putting all of the paperwork back in there. I gotta make sure I get in. Here's the big poster. Go ahead and run it, Ben.
All right.
And the sticker. Sticker, $5 right there. There you go. Surrender to Death metal. Okay, Atlanta Underground, 1982, right? Yep, 1982 to 1999. Just a great deal. A great deal. Okay.
Great
Mark,
pickup,
Mark, that was a great pickup, Mark.
I
Mark.
hope you just love the heck out of it.
Yep, and that was a first purchase right there. So I get to hit a bong again, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bong. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Everybody drop a bong in the chat for our new buyer. Welcome to Jack's Treasures. Okay, the James Gang. Here we go. The James Gang rides again. Okay. This is a gatefold. Here you go. I don't see any issues with the gatefold itself. It does have Joe Walsh. This one does have Joe Walsh when he was in the band. He did leave the band. I do know that when he went to go play for the Eagles. It does have the sleeve in there, or a sleeve in there. I don't know if it's the original, but it is in there. I don't normally. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, another one. It's got super light scratches on it. I mean, I could barely see them. I can see them. I always try to show you guys everything, but oh my gosh, what an amazing, amazing band of the James Gang with, of course, Joe Walsh from the Eagles. Okay, we are ready. There you go. $2.
On the clock.
$2 on the clock. The James Gang rides again, gatefold with some storage wear, but the record's in really, really good shape. Every day takes these go. I don't even know the words. Not to the song that's playing. Okay. All right. We're almost done. Here we go. Katrina and the Waves. You guys remember Katrina and the Waves? I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, yeah. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. Okay. This is them, Katrina and the Waves from the 1980s. Okay. Here's the list right here. I don't think it has Walking on Sunshine on it. So this might have been like their second album. Okay.
I knew they did.
It does have a plastic sleeve in there. Okay. Oh, it's the only thing I know that they ever did too. Oh, here's the door. Come on, come on, come on, come on now, touch me, baby. Very good record right here. Awesome record. Okay, in very, very good shape. Here you go. Katrina and the Waves, $3. It's got a pre-bid. And here we go. What was that promise that you said? Why don't you tell me what you said? I love this song right here, guys. God, it is so good. When I got to tell a story. Tracy knows the story. Tracy knows the story. I used to work for Winn-Dixie down in Florida. When I lived down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, I lived in off of State Road 84 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and they had a Winn-Dixie. And the trucks, everything was just thrown into the truck. That's how they loaded the truck. Okay. We had to get them off of the truck. I do not have Daniel Caesar. Do me a favor. I love my dogs. Send me a DM and tell me exactly which one you want, and I will go look for them the next time I go to my my buyer. okay, or my cellar, okay. Um, Me and my friend Dave used to go into the truck and unload it, and we would sing this song when we were unloading the truck. I know, weird. Here you go. The Beatles' second album. The Beatles' second album, right here. Um, it is completely torn on the bottom, completely torn on the bottom, and the as you can see, the sleeve on the inside is torn all the way in half. Okay, well, not all the way in half, but in half. Okay, the record is not too bad, but there are some scratches on it. It looks like it's an original release, but I couldn't tell you for sure. I don't know that much about all of these things, but let me see if I can see the. Oh, there we go. There's the numbers on there if you want to do a quick screenshot. Okay. So looks very good. I mean, like I said, for as old as this thing is right here, there's no barcode. There's no barcode on it. But like I said, the record album sleeve is completely torn on the bottom. Okay. And it's on the clock right there. Come on, come on, come on now, touch me, babe. Nice pickup, right? All right, here we go. All right. This is one that somebody asked for. Okay. There is a tear down here at the bottom. It is a Free Fall by the Dixie Dreads. Dixie Dreads Free Fall. Okay. This was one that somebody had sent me a message on. And so I went and I picked it up. Okay. But I get to price fall it. All right. It does have a sleeve on the inside. And if I'm not mistaken, when I got this one, I already knew that the record was absolutely gorgeous. Okay. That record is absolutely gorgeous right there. And we're going to price fall it down to $3. Okay. I have to charge the $3 because literally that's about what I paid for it. So here we go. Free Fall, Dixie Dreads on the clock. This was one that was requested of me from somebody. So this won't be the last time you see this one because I'll be keeping this one until somebody actually comes and buys it. And then the Beatles Help original soundtrack. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this one is completely open. Okay. So it completely opens. It's not supposed to do that. It's not a box set. Okay. It's not a box set. All right. And I think I wrote that. Okay. I did. Okay. It does have one sleeve. So I'll show you the one record, and they are pretty well scratched up. They are pretty well scratched up right there.
One has light scratches, the other has more scratches.
Yeah, I think this is the one that has the more, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or this one might be the lighter one. I don't know, but we'll check the other one too. Heavy metal. Oh, yeah, this one is really good. Okay. Now, you saw the scratches on the other one. This one doesn't have hardly any. Okay. It's got light scratches. Okay. So I was truthful with that one. I'm glad. But here we go. The Beatles. And it is the Beatles Help.
And I'm going to get that on the clock.
Yep. It is a gatefold. And there we go. The Beatles Help. I love the Beatles. They're like one of my favorite bands. Nice pickup, Ryan.
No more pre-bids, so we are good to finish on up.
All right, guys. Oh, wait, I got one more thing.
Oh.
All right. Somebody asked me for sleeves. This does not have a record in it right here. It is Bloody Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, Black Sabbath. It is an original sleeve right here. It is an original sleeve. It is taped. Okay, there's some taping on it. So there's some wear on it all the way across right there. But again, no record. It does have the original sleeve on the inside. That's the original sleeve on the inside. So we're going to be running this, and we're going to run it. The other last one sold, didn't it? $2. $2
only.
Record. It is the album cover only. That's it. All it is. It does not have a record with it. But people have asked me to do these. People asked me to do these. I hate doing them, but you know what? I said, okay, whatever. I mean, they really did. They were like, hey, can you run just some sleeves? And I'm like, yeah, I got a lot of sleeves and stuff like that. I just didn't have a record for it. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys. Check me out in 2 hours. I'm going to be back, but I'm not going to be selling anything. I'm just going to be introducing you to all of the people that I'm going to be battling tomorrow night. Please bookmark my show tomorrow night. It is an epic graphic t-shirt battle. I'll be battling 13 different people. Okay, I'll be battling 13 different people with all of the money going into Stop Soldier Suicide. All of the money goes to Stop Soldier Suicide. So if I sell a record for $100 or a shirt for $100, I'm donating $100 to Stop Soldier Suicide, guys. Thank you guys so much. You are very welcome, Kimmy. Girls, please.
Thank you so much. Call me
Kim,
Gigi, by the way.
yes, thank you. Call me Gigi. I love you, sweetheart. You know this. It's going to be amazing. And also tomorrow night, I'm going to be announcing everybody I'm going to be battling in 2026. So it's going to be fun just to do that. Plus, all of the money goes to charity. All of the money goes to charity, which is Stop Soldier Suicide. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping in. If you don't pop into those ones, please make sure that you have a great New Year's. I love that you guys are here. I hope that you all have a super New Year. I'm looking for somebody who's actually selling records. All right, let's see.
Recognize any names?
Oh, I can see on here, right here. We are going to go see this one right down here because he's only got 8 people in his room. So let's bless him with that raid right here. Peace out from Jack's Treasures. I love y'all.